welcome back to the show. Let's get my next guest right out here. Since his first gig at the age of just 17, he has quickly risen to become one of Britain's most popular stand-up comedians. Here he is. Please welcome the fabulous Kevin Bridges. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to start by apologising. For some reason, the minute you walked out, I was thinking of saying to you, Kevin Ochai the New. As a kind of, why would I do that?
Every time. This is my third time on the show, and I think we've done every single Scottish stereotype.
Yeah.
That's what happens in Scotland. They wake up, we deep fry something, put our kilt on, spend the whole day hating the English, and then we inject some heroin, and then we die.
So every day is Groundhog Day. Well, is that why there's the move to step away from the rest of the United Kingdom? You've got the vote coming up for that.
The vote is this year.
Okay. So would you vote for independence? Would you prefer to be independent, or do you see the benefits of being part of this happy family?
I just think there's something exciting about Scotland being this foreign country. You know, we could really go for it, get our own plug sockets. And
what sort of sockets would you recommend?
A big six-pronger, a big ugly Scottish plug that doubles as a weapon. And anybody that's got any worries about the economy, how it would survive, we just sell plug sockets at the airports, at the arrivals gate. Yeah. Everybody, you need to buy your Scottish plug socket, mate.
Well, that's a good plan.
So, I don't know, I think it would be a good laugh. I would like to see it with maybe a built-in 4-year return clause.
Yes.
That if we make a total arse of it, we're your problem again. Well, we can come back going sorry about that wee revolution we had.
We welcome you back.
But the Andy Murray, he's yours, we get it.
Okay, so what do you do at the moment? You're not actually, as I understand it, you're about to start working here, but you're taking sort of a year off. I know you're doing something, you're sort of on a gap year.
I don't know if I would call it a gap year. That sort of implies spending daddy's money going yak wanking in the Himalayas. I've been sort of, around the applause, I like a crowd that appreciates bestiality. This is much better than the BBC One show. No, I did take a bit of time off. It was my dad that said I'd finished my tour in 2012. We'd done about 150 dates, and stand-up is something I'll always see myself doing. So I think if you want to sustain it and go the whole way, like, you know, Billy Connolly still turning out stuff, you need to take a step back now and then. So it lasted about a month, and then I just get bored.
So what do you do when you have time off? What did you do? How did you fill that time?
I just watched daytime. No, not productively. It was I just watched a lot of daytime TV, and I was starting to think a free Parker pen just for inquiring was a good deal.
It's not a bad offer.
You know, you watch Countdown, and then you watch it again on Channel 4+1, so you can get the conundrum stuff. No, I did. I lasted a couple of weeks, and then I just thought I'm missing it. And I think you've got that fear that you don't want to take too much time away because you think everybody's going to forget. So I went back to a wee comedy club, The Stand, in Glasgow, just tried out some stuff, and I enjoyed it again. And then an offer came in to write a book about my 10 years in stand-up and starting straight from school.
So kind of an early autobiography then, really?
Pretty much. Okay. 27, about time I wrote my autobiography.
Yeah, we've been waiting. You still live in Scotland, don't you, then?
Yes.
You're moving house at the moment, aren't you?
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Just leaving my girlfriend at home to shout at plumbers, and you'll just shoot the shit.
And you live now next door to or opposite Frankie Boyle, is that right?
We're in the same street.
Okay.
He's diagonally opposite, so it's like a sitcom, the street, so we see him. We're like Homer and Ned Flanders, that's us, we moved in. I bought a boat as well, that was quite interesting.
Okay, now, so have you always wanted a boat?
I've always been interested in the sea, and Loch Lomond's a beautiful place.
Is it a sailboat or is it an engine boat?
It's an engine boat. It's not like a big Puff Daddy kind of thing. It's like somewhere between Puff Daddies and a Lilo. It's nice.
So how many people can you get on the boat?
5.
So it's a 5-boater, a 5-seater, I don't know what
I've got a lot of big mates, so it can fit 6, but 5. It's good, we've got the seats, we've got a beer fridge and a CD player, so that's the maritime requirements as far as I'm. The first day we bought it, and I bought it, the first day we pulled out, it was a second-hand boat, I'm not really a flash kind of guy, but I just thought, I'll have a bit of fun.
Was it an impulse purchase, or was it something you?
I done a bit of research first.
Yeah.
I said, is this a good boat, mate? And he said, oh, it's a cracking boat, mate. And that was it. I bought it. It was good. We looked like a bunch of scumbags that had just won the Euro Millions.
Hey, hold on a second. I've just been told that Chris O'Dowd in the green room has something he wants to speak about your boat to you.
Well, I mean, this may not be true, but I have a feeling that you bought a boat off my father-in-law. My father-in-law sells boats on Loch Lomond. Like Dawn's dad, that's what he does.
And was it on Loch Lomond you bought the boat?
It was on Loch Lomond. Should we just go off camera here and get details?
Well, I remember him telling me that he sold a boat to a comedian and 4 fat lads. So, I mean, I don't know what that means. That could have been anyone, I suppose.
I'm just happy I'm the comedian in that description. Did they say if it was a good boat?
He doesn't have any good boats. But
So, you said you moved in to this new house, so you're in the process of moving in with Susan, your girlfriend. So this is a serious relationship. Is this your first big serious relationship? Can I ask you that?
It is. I've dated her for 2 years, and then we split up for 2 years, and now we've been back for 2 years. Okay. So we've got the Ryder Cup. And that implies we're going to split up for again in 2 years. No, but we're moving in together. We're ready to. We're actually trying for a dog.
That.
I should mention that. No, but actually, I've always wanted a dog. We're getting her. We got her this week.
What kind of dog? A breed animal? Was it an expensive dog? Where did you get the dog from?
It's a Labrador that we adopted from the Dogs Trust.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Ethical. I don't see the point in buying a newborn puppy that's done nothing.
Yeah.
What's it done? It deserves living in a nice part of Glasgow, in a nice gaff. I like to go to the Dogs Trust and go and visit them. Yeah. It's like doing a prison visit. 2 dogs to a kennel. You've got the old dog just lying there, so you're never getting out of here. And the young dog's up. The old dog's just playing its harmonica and rubbing a cup along the rails.
He's a lifer. He's in for life.
It was like the Shawshank Redemption. Oh. And I liked hearing their stories about the dogs. There's the dog we've adopted, her name's Annabelle, and she was abandoned as a newborn in Ireland somewhere. I don't know if Chris knows somebody who abandons dogs. And then she got brought over to England somewhere, and then she developed bronchitis. Oh. So the family that were going to adopt her just ditched her, and that's us, so she's now moving in.
And so how old is this Labrador?
10 months.
10 months. She's not that old. Do you have to give her medication? Because giving dogs medication can be tricky.
She's got a wee inhaler.
She's got an inhaler?
No.
I thought maybe she did.
I don't know. Maybe. I'll find that out. Sorry. Yeah, I found that out this week. No, I think she's medicated. She's totally fine. The bronchitis is away.
Cleared up.
Fingers crossed.
Kevin, it's always so nice having you. So thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. Because you're not anything. You're not talking about anything to say. You just want to come and have a chat.
I'm just here for the love.
Well, that's so lovely, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? What a great guest. And when are you back on tour? When are you going to do some more live work?
Now we can plug some shit. No, I'm back. Hopefully, I'm going to Australia in March, and hopefully I'll be on tour again in the UK 2015. So I'm just going to be able to combine the travelling with some gigging and stuff.
Get some new material down.
See how I got on over there.
If you haven't seen Kevin live, he's even funnier live than he's on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Mr. Kevin Bridges. We need to put you on the spot. Kevin Bridges, ladies and gentlemen. Still to come after the break, Emily Mortimer, Kiefer Sutherland, and music from the fabulous John Legend. Don't go away.